Minecraft map. Yes, so two recent buildings. We've got a new hospital, a new bit of town, which is the city part, which I'm building up, and a new housing complex with other bits in it. So let's start this side. So this side we have pipe, which is releasing clean water. The water will flow through the river. It goes underneath the hospital. So I'm gonna joke, like, I can actually take you underneath. It flows all the way under the hospital. Then it leads down the river. Oh, I've missed 2 blocks. That's so it goes all the way down to a drain. As you can see, it is draining. It gets drained out. So that's the beginning. Then we've got the giant hospital. So here we go. This is the entrance. I haven't really finished most of it. I've just built the basic, but this will be the reception. I haven't built all the chairs and all that, but that's a later date. So we have 2 sets of stairs. This is the non-needed care room, which is basically if you break a leg and you recover and you come in here, you don't need any life support or anything. So it's just bedding, basically. Up here with the ICU, which has machines and a monitor and a bed and some glass. That's the important one for like babies and that. We have healing machines, which like if there's a microphone, like healing potion working machines, which just cure you, slowly heal massive wounds. They take a while, but they'll heal legs from broken to new. And we have the level 5 healing machine, which is more powerful, using the power of Ender, crying Ender to fix you, including lavas and that lot. Next floor is the controls for this. Nothing really else. After this, we've got more hospital beds with potion stations next to them. Upper floor again. We've got the ICU research, where you put into research and everyone gets a bed in here. Privacy. Then the top floor is coming soon, because I haven't decided what to continue, so I just put some glass up here and went, that'll be it. So yeah, that's the hospital explained in a second. So like, it's not very big, it's bigger than the other hospitals. To explain that to you, we have to talk about this. If you haven't watched the video before, let's talk about how many hospitals there are. So currently, there is a hospital there, a small hospital over there. There's also a small doctor's station, or local GPO place there, which contains a small offices where you can get doctor checkup. We've also got a Tesco there. This place has a medical stand because it is medical at this floor, where there's a small hospital, one with emergency and 2 just normal, and then there's the big hospital. So that's the idea. Oh, I've also added in a blacksmith. Nothing in. I'll put it on there. Yeah, so just a basic like blacksmith. You come in, you get your weapon, and you go. And then there's lots of these spare rooms which I haven't decided what to do, except this one that's a bakery. It's got a little oven and a chest. It's an actual bakery. This one I haven't even built yet, but you can see I've started building part of towns, like a shopping centre. I don't know what the shop should be yet, so that's for a later date. By the way, I had to build all of this To explain how hard it was, like up to here, all of this was not flat. I've actually had to flatten the land out, dig it all out for this, which took a while. It looks really good now, but to explain what it looked like that. I think I had footage of this there before. It looked like this, basically, just giant hilly, and I built into hills in some areas, and this area just went flattened. There's also, on the border to this, some small houses, like this one, small little stone house, and a small, like, big village type house, smaller. Then we also have the newest part. We've got a shop here, which I haven't decided what to put that as. A lot of villagers are actually walking from the city because of the blacksmith here, which is kind of good. This is the newest part. I haven't put the glass in yet, but I thought I'd just show it off quickly. There's no signing, so it's flat. Downstairs is coming soon because I just concreted up and went like that'll be later date thing if I ever want to. It will be a bit laggy sometimes, but these are like the other building complex, just one bed, one room, one bed, one room, one bed, one room, lots of them. Then you head up, same again, lots of beds, lots of rooms. Then big common hall rooms. Surprised how long it takes to build this. It takes like 30 minutes ish to build one of these. Lots of beds, lots of villagers. And up here we've got the church. So yep, this is the room. Oh, and if you can't understand because of blur, here we go. This room's all beautiful and colourful because why not? It looks lovely. Then I always build this. It's a giant wall. It's kind of cool, I like it. I mean, I would have done more colourful floors, probably up to that height. So my plan is, eventually, I'll flatten all this land in here, and eventually it will all be concrete city. Maybe some colourful city parts, but at the moment most of it is grey and dark, and that should just show like this area is beautiful, but you know, I'm using one material because realistically, it's the city, and for my story I'm going to make about the space, it's going to be a concrete jungle part of it. The only part which I won't touch more is past here. Anywhere near the temple is a sacred ground. And if you missed the temple last time, let's go in. The bloods and souls are in the lava, Uru. Pink fox is the thing. The foxes are the thing on this. The anime foxes are the thing. We have lots of lava and the blood veins of death everywhere. And I missed. Let's do that again. That looks awful. It is quite a drop to even that hole, so it's like bang. And this book is actually a thing. Yep, we have things in there. I'll probably write an actual book in this and have like actual storytelling, but that's for a later date and a lot of time and effort. Now, it took me 2 hours to dig out the land, and it took 2 hours to finish off 2 buildings. There's our logo, slowly still being under construction. I haven't got back to it because I can't find the picture I had for it to build that. I had a special picture that is pixelated for it, but I've lost it, so hopefully soon we'll get back to that. Next up, any suggestions would be helpful on what you want to see. Now, no villagers are allowed to escape, and that's for many reasons. Main reason: A, villagers die and they scatter, and B, anything out here, I just want like a fortification. And I want villagers bobbling around in the bed so it looks more alive than it is. B, this was built, so the starting there, if you've never watched the original videos, this over here, with it, just in here. But here was the start. Eventually, I built this giant wall. I opened this area up. Villagers started coming. Because this railway has been here from the beginning. And some small little buildings down here were. That one and a couple others. Then we slowly built more and more. I got rid of lights like candles and put in actual light fixtures for the night time. It's always day at the minute. I've left it like that for a reason. Because A, building in the dark is a pain, and I don't want to do that. We've got beautiful houses like this. This would be, if you were at a multiplayer function on this. I've also, oh yeah, I've got some maps, haven't I? Yeah, so I have maps. Some actual maps on this. So yeah, that's what the temple looks like from the map. Just a big black blob. Oh, so let's head over to that. So from the map, so we see part of this. So it's the prison. A big grey building is the prison over here. And that black blob is the temple. A couple houses. Yeah, it's pretty cool from the map. The reason I don't want to use maps properly, so I can't make good, like, massive depictions. If someone knows how to do that, please explain it. But currently it's not going well. Here's the prison, I think. Everything's basically that. So we've got like entries like this, so gate guards and all that, blah blah blah. The prison is down here. The mannequins represent like guards and that. There's a lot of beds in here. You know, you cram them in. There's no showers, you'd just be sat in here starved to death. Yeah, so that's everything. There's two pictures I'm making. One was behind a minute, line, but that would take forever. And this one is the early attempt without an actual image. So yeah, you get the point. By the way, the lag will be real. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Now, I've done some most tours just to keep the time up. Let's repeat some of the areas. We've got the giant mine with a fort around it. A lot of this was empty by the way, so I added in some coal blocks like there, and all the walls. Added in some blocks, but yeah, welcome to the mine. I wish Minecraft would let you have like lanterns or lights in your hand, yeah, but hey, that's Minecraft's choice. Yeah, it's very deep lava. But yeah, I've built this Minecraft tunnel. It goes up quite a lot. So it's We've got one of the top of the tunnels up here. It's like all dug out enough. What do you call it? Structure. Or I was something just to keep it up basically. Eventually I'll hit this and the TNT will go boom. But that'll be one day. Now, there's a couple games I would play and I would play more. I did get Metal Gear Solid 5, but I'm not going to play it on the channel. That's more of a me game and I don't like putting that on the channel more. Because most of that game is pretty boring if you play it out. I play it properly, like you're supposed to wait out, scout, slowly take in turn. Which is some people should go guns blazing and get absolutely fucked in like a couple minutes. I do less. And some missions I haven't finished because they are just difficult and I haven't got something to show. Also, this part of the map, I just found a village and I recommend to anyone building in Minecraft, they should normally build near a village because it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Also, I did the same down here. Like, this is all under construction. It's like the brand new part of the city. And there are pipes like here, just spewing out water. So it's yeah, I like it. Thank you for watching though. And by the way, this is the small hospital. It is really small. And a lot of these coming under construction or coming soon. And I just need someone to tell me what they want and show me what they want built, and I can build it for them. And often forgot by myself as well. There's this little sewage system underneath, which was also built on the live stream. A lot of this wasn't built on the live stream, by the way. A lot of it was though. This area was all built live. I did a whole live stream as I built most of this. And what bugs me is this is what I want to do. Or just concrete all the sand and turn it into it. And there's a lot of holes like here, like this man-made ones. Well, I was trying to build machines, like with pistons and that would keep moving and just drill out the land or push it away. I couldn't make one. But if anyone has a way of doing that for massive amounts of land, I'd love to see it. Alright, I have got a map here, and it shows this part of the map. That's where I was at the time. And that's where we are right now. That's the current time. We've got clocks everywhere. Then we've got the main trading post. What do they call it? Local outline 203. God, these villagers have babies like nothing. Like, I'm actually going to have to kill off them because they're going to start lagging my server. Or lagging the game. And here we have like the pink fox's house. It's just us who ruin it because, you know. Yeah, a lot of flags were attempted. Out the way. You can see a lot has been done. By the way, all the colours that I will use is in these chests for these giant pictures. Those are colours being needed for that one. That one has a lot less colours, but a lot difficult pattern. This is this one. This is this one's chest. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully soon. By the way, the easy way in this game, if you're lagging so badly on a map, I would have to shorten down my view distance a lot. Like, I wouldn't be able to see up to like there. That amount. But hey, this is where I keep my dragon's egg. One dragon's egg. I originally made this because it was like there was water below here. Oh, fuck. Cool. I have put more effort than I think most people would in like simple stuff. Right, it's nothing, but it's a lot. I made all these farms because A, this is a farmland, and B, farmland, and C, farmland. Like, all this would end up farmland. Some of this I will like, build on, and some of this I'll build through, which those are the sort of build on and build through. Build through is like that. I rip out the land and make it flat, and build on is nothing's flat. I built on this part because it was flat, and I built all these funky little houses. Got ceilings and everything, like this one. There was effort put in these, like actually cool looking effort. These are like small little villager houses, but I've done my own twist on them like that. And they just look a bit nice. There's a few of those, by the way. That one's all logs. That's the tree house. So let's turn on day and night cycle and just show you what this place looks like at night. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, so this is how I've done the settings. So I go /time. bang. This is what this place looks like at night. I think I've never shown it at night, but this is what it looks like. For right now. Oh, it's beautiful, foggy, and this. You've got to love it. Let's go up. It really lags at first, and you might notice it or you might not, but it really does. If I could take a picture, this is what it looks like from above. So there you go, there's a good view of what the area looks like at night. From like, I don't know, if someone was spying in a balloon, let's say, this is what they would see. You'd see quite a bit of light there. A bit of light around, light over there, because that's the fort made of sand. You see light there because that's the mine, that's the boat, that's the lighthouse. You see some of the fortification, which is over there by the way. There's some trenches with archery positions. You see Pink Fox's storage container, which keeps away from us. Hospital has no light at the top, so it's actually quite hidden. But you can see the farmhouse. See, it's very funny to see it from this angle. You can see the prison and you can see the big black blob. Then you've got the small town in the north. There is a town, I think, that way, or yeah, some over there, and it's all ruins and concrete and blown up. Alright. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this content, remember to like or subscribe. I know it's cringy to say, but you know I need something, or just give me a comment. That's all I need for you right now. All I want right now is views and comments. Just someone telling me what they want to see. If I can do that, I will. Thank you for watching. By the way, the new options for this week or next episode, if anyone's going to ever comment, it's going to be Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's going to be Watchdog Legendary, Watchdog 2, Prison Architect, and that's the options, and Minecraft. They're the options at the minute. You've got 5 options, and hopefully that does well. Thank you for watching. By the way, this map doesn't have my best prison. I'm just going to say that quickly before, as this is ending. This map hasn't got my best prison. My best prison was built on a different console. It was on the Amazon Prime box, which, if you know, had actually console controllers and all that. Minecraft, and it's the first place I played Minecraft. I built a really functional, cool little prison. I've lost it now because, you know, I had theme parks built on there that were a human body. You go from the backside all the way out the mouth, and it has livers, lungs, hearts. It was amazing. I loved it. But the sad thing is in these games, it's like when you put all the effort into like this map and eventually it breaks or disappears, and you're just like, look at all these hours. Let's just say that's an hour, that's an hour, That's an hour of my life. That's been an hour of my life. All this together is like 70 hours. 17 hours probably of my life. Maybe a bit longer than that. Maybe 24 hours worth of work in total has been put on this map. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Alright, I haven't bothered with the nether, so I'm going to just quickly show you. If you didn't know, next to what this I have a camera here. It's actually a camera for VR. It's sat above my thing, and it's like a giant speaker. That speaker you might hear reflect like the game music sometimes. These are all maps I've actually searched for fucking village. These are not even a joke. Village, looking for a village. I don't remember what on these maps, but you can see I look for villages quite often, and my thing on these games are I like to build next to the village because it's the first place that gives you a town. It gives you a layout, and also if you spawn a villager, they won't try and run away. If you build from, I don't know, 30 blocks near a village, they'll probably explore around. Oh, I'm currently in the water. Nice. But yeah, you can see I didn't find anything. Oh, I did. Oh, this disappointed me. So I got a small map, and look at the village. Just disappointing. Let's put it again. Hi villager, I'm very sorry. This village was not enough for me. I love this village I did. I want to build, I want to build, I want to build. He's like, fucking, no you can't, okay. I love making these small maps like in this. This is just proving when I was like testing things out, like minecart explosions. Like, the simplest trick in Minecraft for a trap is this. Okay, found one, block in, block in. Some people won't notice. It is a simple trap. Let's say that's a dirt block. You walk here, you tap that by accident. It pushes the block up. Bang. I see a little experience for something. Cool. Simple traps. Let's see, you're going mining. Simple trick is redstone. Lever. Oh, lever. Harmless. That's how you make it more extraordinary. That's how you mine quicker in Minecraft. Or a trick I learned was this. In Minecraft, just dig deep, then pack a cave full of TNT. I'm not even joking. This trick, if you're like that type of Minecraft player, right, and you're not far ahead. In creative, I actually do blow up hills because it takes me a little bit of time. Look at that. You've dug deeply in the hill. How much time do you think that'd take by hand? Or if you want to dig down, that's how I did my mine tunnels in most games, is you dig down, if you want it just like a big hole down a hole, then you light it like this. And you can make yourself a big bang hole. Another way is to build under the ring of fire. It's always messy as things explosives like this way, but you can get quite deep. Now I have not seen a single bit of block of resource yet. So this is really so many resources to be fair to this game or this map. A lot of coal. See, this game you really would have to. Emeralds would be so goddamn rare though. Die. I used to have a map where I'd survive in my old games, and I literally gave myself 100 wood, 100 pellets. I built a basic house with no gear except like basic wooden sticks, wooden weapons, a lot of food. I had to last ages with that, and it was on a map about this big. What it means, there was flat, it was odd, so there's no out of this zone, so you wouldn't go any further than this. This would be it, if that makes sense. So this border here is nothingness. That is the end of the map, by the way. So that would be like that. So you'd basically be like, once your resources run out and nothing else is spawning, you'd be basically surviving with what you've got. So getting wheat and breeding cows would be a resource, not a thing you just do and find cows. You would actually have to breed them. I mean, if you want to see a fun thing to this game, trees don't take long to burn. Now, if you were going to screw someone, imagine like you had two players, one was meant to screw the other. Because there are games where people play like that, like survival things like that. And I don't get it. Why people do like this stupid survival challenges where it's impossible. But yeah, you get the point there. It's like I have many maps which I faffed about on and tried to learn because there was an update, and every time there's an update there's new bosses and that, like Pigman. I have to make a new map, and on that new map I will test up the creatures and have them fight things and that, and I go, yeah. So thank you for watching.